Traders, welcome to the channel. So trading my strategy, we start in the weekly time frame, highlight the close of the previous candle, and we also highlight the lower wick, and we'll focus on the previous candle. I did this analysis on a Sunday and there was no new candle formed. So it was a Sunday, the market wasn't moving and the market gave me a bearish candle, so I had to highlight the close as it is acting as the previous candle, and I also highlight the lower wick, and you all know that the close is the entry and the lower wick is the TP. So the close is acting as my entry, whereas the lower wick is acting as my TP. After that, we hop in the H4 time frame. In the H4 time frame, we can clearly see it's a downtrend and we have a descending channel there. I highlighted with my technicals there. In the H4 time frame, we can clearly see that the market was bearish and the market broke structure to the downside, and the market reached its highest point and it failed to break that highest point, and the market continued moving in a downtrend. So I was anticipating a sell right there. I did not enter right away because the market bought and it was a double bottom. So we're still in the H4 time frame again, and you can clearly see that it was a double bottom. So we hop in the M30. In the M30, I was looking for other entries. If I had 3 confluence or 3 confirmations, I would have sold or placed a pending order and started to sell, but because there was no 3 confluences, so I did not sell. Then come Monday and the market bought, and because I wasn't anticipating that, I did not enter the setup for the sell and I left the setup for the double bottom. And you can clearly see in the weekly candle was now forming, and now I want to focus on a sell. Let me show you a sell. There was a bearish flag there on our entry, and you could have entered there and you would have made the bag. So we had to scale down into H1, and in the H1 we were able to see a bearish flag. Not just only one bearish flag, but many bearish flags. For starters, on our entry there was a bearish flag and with 7 candles, and it literally reached to TP. And also if we scale down in M30, we could have seen 2 more bearish flags. I've explained tirelessly about your entries. You can check my previous videos, or you could have entered there on that candle and your stop where that arrow is. So for the 3 confirmations, the first one is we start in the weekly time frame. The second one, we enter the H4 time frame. In this video, it was a bearish trend, so we were looking for sells, and then after that H1 M30, we look for entries at the reversal candlestick or chart patterns.